Welcome to another episode of Unlearn, Relearn Reaction videos. So, again, thank you guys so much for coming back and hanging out with us. Like I said in other previous videos, these are our reaction videos. These are content that we have found that maybe is too not enough for the show. Things that we find funny and interesting, controversial, different, that we want to react to and talk about and have conversations about. And then it's another form of content for you guys to keep up with us. Please like, follow, share, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. And today's video is we want to react to another extreme video. Yeah, and it's funny, it's amusing, but it's also concerning, disturbing. What is going on? And so let's just get into it. This is a young lady who is not okay with the fact that Trump is not going to be the president anymore.
Having a meltdown.
Let's take a look.
President Trump, if you see this, please save us. I don't even see our American flag anymore.
Okay. Right off the bat, President Trump, please save us. If you see this, he's not going to ever, not once is he going to see this video.
No.
There's nothing in his life
does not care.
that is going to get him to see this video.
He does not care.
You got to know that. All right.
He's talking with some kind of crazy flag. This is America. This is our land. Please, President Trump. Please, I hope you have a plan.
She hopes that the president had a plan. I don't.
Because he's had a plan this whole time.
He doesn't have a plan for anything that he does.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is that we've seen that these people have one by one started to realize that the whole Trump phenomenon was a grift, and that there was almost nothing about what he was saying or doing that they could understand or have any reactions to, or could hold their hat on. It was all a scam. None of it was real. It's interesting. It's interesting that this lady bought so much into the Trump fantasy that she thought that he had a plan and that he was actually going to do something.
That's just another example of people holding up the politicians on a pedestal. She's really, really glorifying and looking up to Trump as this savior for her and the savior for the people. It's our, what does she say? This is our country. And it's like, it's very interesting. But
God, please save us. Save us from the devil, please. Y'all about that.
And she quickly goes from Trump to God. Again, showing that pedestal.
That transference was quick too.
Yeah.
She said, Trump save us.
Please, God.
Please save us. Please save us. God save us. So who's her God?
A panic attack.
They got medicine for panic attacks. They have, it's just see a doctor and you can get some anti-anxiety medication.
Our country. This is awful. God, please save us, please.
Our country? Who's our?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Who's the our?
Who's our?
Oh, I don't know.
So, yeah.
So,
these videos, it's at first might be really easy to laugh and say, oh my gosh, what is wrong with this person or whatever. But truly, ultimately, it is just an extreme example of the mindset of a lot of these supporters of Trump, and the delusions that they've fallen into in regards to, Trump himself and his power and what that looks like, and saying things like, this is our country. Like, what exactly does that mean? And what threat do you feel that you have coming to you, that you're in such a state like this? Like, this is true terror.
She said, save us from the devil. In her mind, it doesn't get any worse than that.
Right.
I don't know. Is she talking about the next president? Like, what does she mean when she says who's the devil?
Who's the devil? Right.
Who's the devil? Who's our?
Right.
Whose country is this that's ours, that some other people are taking it away?
Right. It just really shows the mindset.
What's Trump's plan?
Right.
And like Megan said, it's very easy to just laugh and make fun of and mock. These people vote.
Right.
These people are law-abiding citizens. And this lady is a representative of a bigger problem that we need to look at and be aware of, and not...
Because it's not just the average citizen that fell down this hole. There's Congress people.
Smart people.
Believe
very
in this.
not smart, but educated.
That believe in these ideals. And... something we need to work on, something that Wilson and I have thought about, like, how do we crack into that? How do we
understand
as a community wrap up these people and bring them back right out of that hole?
Yeah.
So
and that's
great to laugh at these videos, but also think about the problems that they bring up.
Like Megan says, the root cause of what would get a person to this point. And also, we want to say that this is not just something that happens on one side of the political quote unquote spectrum. We're definitely in our shows and in our content, so please check us out on our podcast. We're going to talk about how this stuff happens on both sides, and it's not just particular to one side.
Right.
Pedestalization, the deification of politicians is not just something that Trump supporters are guilty of.
Right.
Let's be 100% honest about that. No politician should ever be deified or held up on a pedestal or a platform or anything. They work for us. They work for you. Their job is to do what we tell them to do.
Yeah.
So let's just make sure we understand that this is a both sides, definitely all sides issue.
Yeah.
And with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking us out.
Yep.
Like, share, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's how we help the channel grow. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with us as we unlearn the BS and
relearn the good stuff.
All right, guys, we will see you on the next video. Take care of yourself.
Bye, friends.